Hi, my name is Gandriel Henderson, and I want to talk to you today about the term right plant, right place. When I say right plant, right place, I am talking about choosing a plant material that is appropriate for a certain set of environmental conditions or landscape conditions. Now, there are two approaches when it comes to choosing the best plant material for your site. The first approach is to manipulate the site to match the plant material you have already chosen. I personally would not recommend taking this approach. It can be very difficult, time-consuming, and very expensive. So to save you time and money and a headache, I would recommend taking the second approach. That approach is to select plant materials that are appropriate for the existing conditions of the site. Now, if you decide to take this approach, you need to do a site evaluation and know a good amount of information on the plants you want to select. When doing your site evaluation, there are several factors that you must take into consideration. Things such as light, how much sunlight and shade are provided on the site, irrigation, how much water the plants need, where are your driest and wetter areas on the site, and possibly rainfall patterns. Also, things such as the temperatures of the soil. Certain plants require to be at a certain minimum temperature for the roots to reach full potential. You don't want to overheat a plant's roots, which could eventually lead to death. And also knowing the sunrise and sunset patterns of the area will be very helpful. Also, you want to check what hardiness zone you live in. A hardiness zone map will provide the annual minimum temperature for the zone that you live in. A few more factors are drainage. How and where are you draining the water off of the site or into the ground? And your soil type, which can provide certain levels of nutrients that the plants need. So you will want to make sure your plants are able to survive in the type of soil you have. Now, I do believe there is one other factor that you should consider within your site evaluation and as a separate entity. This factor is very important when choosing the right plant, and most people tend to forget about it, and it's not discussed as much. That is maintenance. Maintenance is very important because it can make or break the survival rate of the plants you choose. You could do a great site evaluation, but if you won't maintain the site the way it needs, you can kiss your beautiful landscape goodbye. If you don't have the time and energy to properly maintain your site, I would recommend hiring someone to do it for you. When choosing a company, ask if they follow any Florida-friendly landscape practices. If you are unaware of what Florida-friendly landscape practices are, the UF IFAS website explains everything you need to know. They also have a recommendation list of companies who will follow those practices and provide exceptional work. I hope this was very helpful and you've gained a lot about choosing the right plant for the right place. Thank you. Hi, my name is Gandriel Henderson, and I want to talk